continue to confound humanity till their kingdom comes. We could observe that the world was created by Jehovah. J standing. Then Jehovah took, when the devil wanted to test the faith of men, Job was selected. And he proved the devil wrong. And Jehovah decided to make Jacob his friend. And in the house of Jacob, Joseph was his most beloved child. And out of this came the Jews. And we were told that when the Jews were moving to the promised land, they met the walls of Jericho. And among all the Israelites, Joshua was the one selected to lead the choir that sang around the wall, and the wall collapsed. And when the Jews came to settle, they made Jerusalem their capital. And when Saul was persecuting David, it was the love of Jonathan that saved David. And when Jehovah finally decided to dwell among men, he chose Jesus, his begotten son. And among all the tribes of Israel, Jesus had to be born from Judea. He was born to Joseph the carpenter. His brothers were James, John, Jude, and the others. He was baptized in the river Jordan by John the Baptist. He was betrayed by Judas Iscariot. When he died, he was buried in the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea. And mysteriously, all the people who tried to compile the Bible failed until King James was the only person who succeeded. Then in the Bible, when the people of Nineveh needed salvation, it was Jonah who was sent to them. As if Ghana was in a special dispensation of Jehovah, where Ghanaians were crying for joy and justice. Jehovah decided to select a young man called Jerry John Rawlings. He made a revolt in June. Then he ruled and handed over to John Kufuor in January. And John Kufuor had to hand over to John Evansatta Mills in January. John Mills was born in July, took power in January, ruled and died in July, handed over to John Dramani Mahama in July. Surprisingly, Akufo-Addo took over power. We does not fall in line with the mystery. And I predict we will suffer until that man is found.